Okay, my name's Jeff Gregg. I'm doing another demonstration of a Android phone screen streaming piece of software to a desktop computer, so that people can actually see what's happening on a mobile phone screen on a desktop computer. Not only is it a desktop computer, in fact, this one is the same as the one I did a while ago, which is, I showed one on a previous video I did, which was called Screen Stream. All right, I'll show the one on my phone that I had previously, which is that one, Screen Stream. This is the new one, which is called Screen Stream Mirror. All right. Similar sort of concept, except this one can do a little bit more. The disadvantage of this new one is it's not free. All right, you got there's a free version, but it's time limited and it's got ads in it. But if you watch some videos, you can get extra time. The other disadvantage, but then it's got some extra facilities. All right. The other advantage of it is you can actually use it to display things on other screens other than just your other than just web browsers. You can use it to put it on DLNA devices, which I'll perhaps explain later on. I'm running on my Kodi, which I'll show you a bit later on. Anyway, the way to operate it, obviously, is you just touch it to get it started. So I'll do that. All right, and touches it, and it comes up, and it's set for a different setting. It's set for the UPUN thing, whatever that is. Oh, that's the thing where you can get it to run on Kodi. I don't want to do it that way, so I'm going to change the setting. I'm going to make it so it goes to a web browser. So the top one there is a web browser. So I'm going to do it a web browser. So I touch web browser. When I do that, it comes up with an ad, all right? And I'll close that. That's one of the ads that comes on. But what it comes up is and tells me an IP address that I need to type in, which is that IP address down there. I need to type that into my browser to see the screen coming up on my browser screen. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to do a screen share, and I'll switch over to a browser and I'll start a browser screen. All right, so I'll do that now. Screen share, share the entire screen. Okay, and that's my browser screen. So where am I? There. Okay, I'll open up a new browser window. So there's a new browser window, and that IP address, which I had before, I'm going to enter in, which is 192. I've already done this once before. That's it there, 192.168.1.106.5000 screen. So I'm going to do that, and do that. It comes up with that window, all right? And that's basically a play window, all right? If I click on that now, then comes up and shows me the show there. Oh, now I'm getting some feedback. Just got to stop that. Hold on a second. I'll go to, whoa, sorry. I'll turn the volume down on my computer. I've muted it. That'll do. That'll fix it. Okay, sorry about that. So that's what is currently on my Android screen. As you can see, I can turn it sideways, work sideways. If I go to my home screen, which I've done, it's my home screen, it's appearing there. If I call up another application, which is, I don't know, what application will I call up? One I did was a OCR text scanner, for example. And that starts up, it comes up with a camera thing. I can do that, all right, come out of that. So anything that's appearing on my Android screen is now also appearing on this web browser screen. However, just like the old one, it's not only just appearing on one screen, I can actually have it appearing on multiple screens. So what I actually do now, I'm going to get another phone, all right? I'll just switch off my screen sharing for a second and switch over to another and show you my camera. In fact, I can do it with this. I just thought, well, I'll just switch the camera on this. Okay. In fact, I think it's got a built-in camera function. I touch that, all right, and then touch that function. The window comes up, and there we are. There's my camera. There's a camera of me in the middle of it. So what I'm doing, there'll be a bit of a delay here. There we are. What if I can swap cameras? I don't think I can swap cameras. Anyway, I'm getting another phone out, and on another phone, I'm going to type in that same IP address, and it'll appear on a second phone. So if you're doing a classroom situation and you wanted to see something like this in a classroom, you can have multiple people with phones, and all they do is go into the browser. Then one person can see on, multiple people can see on the browser other people's phones. So I'm going to just get this phone, and I'm going to unlock it. All right. And I'm going to type in on this phone screen. All right. I can't show that. There we are. Could show it, I suppose. I'm going to type in the browser onto this phone that same IP address. So let's see what happens if I do that. And type that in, which is what? 192.168.106 screen. I do that. Comes up. There we are. I now have on that screen, I've made it small. I'll make it bigger again now. On that screen, that's the other phone. I have. It's coming through on this phone. That's it. I have. Oh, getting a bit hard to line up. There are we. Where's this camera? Oh, going all over the place. I'm trying to show it. I don't know where the camera is. There's a bit of a delay here as well. So that's that same image on this camera, this other phone. All right, so I can display it on multiple phones. Okay, I'll switch that function off. All right, I just go and there's a little button at the top here, and I just touch that and switches that off. A couple of other little functions that's got built into it. If I touch this, I'll just switch off this other phone because it's annoying me. Because it's now the voice is coming through on the other phone. I don't want it to do that. I'll just switch that off. Switch it off, or just switch off the browser on the other phone. It's not going to repeat now. Okay, another function I can do. You can see there's I touch that thing there, and this little thing over here at the top there, I touch that one. And then now, if I move my finger over the screen, I can draw on the screen. All right. Okay, and you can see there's some controls at the bottom there. If I do press that one on the left there, that one, down the bottom, that one there, gets rid of it. All right, I don't know what this one does. If I touch that one, right, it comes up and I can change to a different color. Right, if I change to the green for example, it's the green one. Click that, touch OK. All right, so now if I draw on the screen, it does it in green. Okay, and it draws it on the screen, not on what's on the screen. So if I now change screens, if I move across, I'm drawing still. I'll stop drawing. Suppose I just do that, stop that, stop that. If I move across, if I had something on the screen and kept drawing, that same drawing stays on the same place on the screen. Anyway, that's basically what it is. Another little feature, a little program. The name of the program is Screen Stream. Stream, let's go into it again. Let's come up with more ads. And wants me to buy the Pro version. Another little thing that comes up all the time if you touch that button there. It says if you play a video, you get more time available to use it. So, all right, it's not. It's. I suppose you could buy the Pro version. However, to buy the Pro versions, they want $1.25 a month or some such thing like that, or you can buy it unlimited. Bit expensive, I think. Okay to use in a classroom for a small situation where you want to show people how to do things, I suppose. Okay. I'm still, one of the things I found out about my old stream screening, this one up here, up there, that one there, is it was currently, it says it's in beta, so I don't know if other people can still get it, so I'm not sure about that. Okay, so don't know how it's going to work. Anyway, that's enough about that. If you want to try it out, go to the internet, the Google Play Store, look up screen mirroring with an icon that looks something like that, install it and try it out and see what you think of it. I was quite happy with it. All right, that's it. All right, I'll just stop the what's the name now? All right, oops, I went to another program on my phone. All right, so I go to that, and say stop broadcast. Bye.